So a match we've seen before, but not for a few years, I believe. Marble versus Liquidator to see who versus Levi in the final. Those that maybe missed the Levi versus Liquidator match in the upper bracket final, it was an insane match. It was super close. Levi actually lost the first map, so I'm sure people would
Yeah, and
love to see Liquidator versus Levi again.
I don't remember where I read it, but someone said uh, that Liquidator just got a top 10 on Mesa.
Oh
Okay,
wow, so he's already unwashed on it.
Yeah,
Marble
so
instantly
yeah, he
says
got ranked
GG
9.
to this map pool.
that is not a super marble
And
friendly map
as
pool.
you can see, only 2 maps here favor Marble more, which is Nostromo and Boss Fight.
Yeah,
Boss
and
Fight,
Nostromo
obviously, we just saw. Yeah.
We saw Liquidator on Nostromo, despite not having the I think he has an ungrouped PB, but in a previous match he played it and was really close to setting like a plus 0.1 to the record.
Very unfortunate pull for Marble here. He goes straight into Marble bans Hourglass. Although I think on stream it just said Liquid. Yeah, there we go. Marble bans Hourglass, which makes sense considering we just saw how well Liquid was doing against Levi on this. He had Levi shaking in his boots on it. Comes down to Liquidator to ban. He has been thinking
for his ban.
Yeah, goes into Nostromo, which makes sense.
Man, it's gonna suck losing like probably one of the more favored maps in that pool. So we did get a few new donos. Yeah, sorry.
Liquid chooses Demise.
So we got a $5 donation by Colgan and a $20 donation by Sid Discovery, bringing the prize pool just shy of $15,000, which is I'm just at a loss for words.
And we just saw Marble. He did choose Boss Fight, which we just saw him on getting, I think it was a rank 5 time in that 10-minute match against Pazu. But some potential insider information is Liquidator's been locking Boss Fight for like 20 or 30 minutes now. So Marble may not know that. We see the Forsaken ban coming through for Liquidator. That leaves Mesa, the map that Liquidator just played against Levi, as the decider.
We have got a $100 dono from SK, bringing us up to 15k total. We've passed the 15k mark.
Absolutely unreal love from the community, and you know, even people outside the community coming in to show support. I don't think this is anything that any of us expected, so big love to everyone for supporting this event and supporting the players especially. Just amazing. And this match, each dono and each match, the prize pool gets even more important to these players, because the winner of this one will officially take that second place prize of 4,500, but the loser is guaranteed that third place of 1,500. Unreal.
I think we do, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna run 2 minutes of ads before this match starts to make sure you guys don't get any during the match, but we will not start until they're over. Yeah. Yeah. So who are you leaning towards on this one, Louis?
I mean, just ranks alone, this is definitely going to favor Liquid and also Styles. Marble is more than capable on unit maps, but when it comes to unit maps, this is kind of Demise here, similar to Boreas. Those two, I think, are like the low-tier unit maps. And this is something where I think Liquid's going to be favored a lot more on. Marble's only got a rank... Well, actually, I don't even know what time he's got. I can't find him.
I think he is rank 21, according to the...
Oh, he is, yeah.
Away.
Rank 21 versus Liquid's rank 12. Is only a 0.05 difference.
12.
Yeah, I think Liquid's maybe been holding back from what he can do.
Perhaps, yeah.
And Liquid landing a little practice run of a plus 0.32 there.
And Liquidator being obviously having the advantage in this map pool in terms of PBs and styles, of course, but I gotta say that I'm cheering for the Marble mindset today. Just Marble kind of looking like a whole different player, like we've said many times. I would love to see him pull this out and just make the most unreal lower bracket run that we've ever seen. And, you know, the first lower bracket run we've ever seen in a surf tournament.
Yeah, I like that name you've got for it there, the Marble mindset. We all got to get that equipped when we're playing surf.
So we are coming back from the ads now, I believe.
I think we have time for one more new donation that just came through.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know if did anyone read Mark the Art?
No,
Mark
we did
the
not.
Artist? Okay. We got $25 from Mark the Artist, said tourney so far has been cinema. It absolutely has. Basically every match today has been incredible to watch, and that's not even counting the previous 3 days. We also got $1 from Finn. One more shout out to Al Corey's house.
Shout out Al Corey's house.
Yeah, so I think we are just... I think production went to go stretch their legs, which is fair. It's kind of very late in Oz.
Yeah, very understandable. Has Marble
My eyes are kind of hanging out of my head.
What time is it for you, Caff?
I think he's restarting his game. It's only 2 a.m. for me. I can't complain. It's 4 a.m. for Randy.
Oh, I see. Okay, he's the one at the real degenerate hours.
Yeah. I mean, 2 a.m. not great either, but I don't know. The energy today has been good. Don't feel it as much as I have been.
Oh, yeah. Probably because we've got some amazing matches.
So shout out to anyone that's awake there.
Yeah, anyone that's ruining their sleep schedule to watch this, massive shout outs.
I think Levi Marble is back, so I will ask him if he is ready. We can maybe do similar for Lick.
And just while we're waiting, we also...
a map we saw... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, we also got a little $20 in from Manana saying, let's go Marble.
Demise is a map we saw, I feel, quite a bit on those first couple days, but it's been a little while since we've seen it. It was one that we saw a lot of players on this cut going into CP2. That was kind of the make or break point for them as far as their speed and height coming out of that ramp. We'll see if Liquidator in this practice is looking more comfortable than we've seen anyone else play this map so far. So could be a hard one for Marble here.
Is Liquidator ready? Marble is.
He is, yes.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and start in like about 3 seconds. Okay. Map 1 of potentially the second last match of the day. Winner goes on to face Levi. Again, both of them have faced Levi so far and have lost. Big implications, big step up in money prizes as well.
Yeah, and at worst, the loser of this match is going home with what, about $1,500 US right now?
It's
Yeah, I
not too
think it just
shabby.
crossed over 1,500, which is just unreal to see.
Yeah, first place is looking at close to $10,000.
How is that real in this game mode?
Jeez.
It's currently sitting at 9,117 if they win.
So while we are getting some early runs in, we did get a few new demos. We just make sure we got $20 from Manana. I think that one was maybe read already. Saying let's go Marble. And then $5 from Reckway, saying big shout out to everyone contributing, and also AI Corey's house. And then $25 from Uncle T. I'm glad we can all enjoy this together. Thank you for this entertaining record-breaking tournament. I agree, this has been immaculate. And $100 from Darker TFKX, saying shout out Lil Chudley. And just as I was saying that, $25 from Trial, saying might not surf anymore, but I'll support for the lads.
That's what's up. Yeah, Darker Horizon.
And while
originated.
Caff was reading that out, Liquid got a little PB. Nothing too special in terms of what these two players can do. He is on another run just here. I think he's about to get another down, an improve on what he got before.
Improve.
Yeah, 0.25.
Getting close to Marble's PB there.
Marble coming up to the end as well. Not
he's looking
a
like
bad
a
ending, I don't think.
Maybe.
I think
maybe
0.3.
0.34.
Yeah.
Gap's not too big, but on a map like this, that is quite a bit actually. 0.1 on a map so contested.
And it really might be the case for this match to swing Marble's way that we need to see him clutch up this first map here. Just before the match, he said that wasn't the most confident on Mesa, and obviously we just saw Liquidator not only play it in the match against Levi, but also go on to set, what was it, like a rank 7, rank 8 time just after that. So for this map to go, or this match to go Marble's way, we might need to see him take this first map here.
Liquid coming into the end again.
This will be a PR.
little bit. Oh, by 0.01.
Time?
Smallest
Right
bit of
you are.
improvement. Yeah, still an improvement.
Like this, every millisecond counts.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and we'll see. I think this unit check here, very important. Marble doing it really well there, coming into CP2. A bit low speed, but on pace to beat the time he just had. Ooh,
Liquid's also about to finish just before this. Liquid not improving. Marble though.
Oh,
he
Spine's that last ramp.
Top of, yeah, it's the top of the ramp, the Spine.
Yeah, so having yeah, we're having a few production issues. It does say that Marble's plus 10 to the WR, but that's just not the case. It's bugged out. We don't know why.
Wow, this really is rigged against him. Plus 10.
As opposed to Liquidator's
like
plus 0.2.
Marble on similar pace and
Spined.
spines the ramp again.
It's good to see him consistent to that part, though. He's getting like decent runs to there.
Yeah, Liquidator now coming up to that section. We've seen him doing it better, more consistently. That's too low, yeah. Seen a lot of Germany spam for Liquidator here. Both players now, after those couple early runs, not seeing a whole lot getting past the CP2 here. Marble coming up to it, but hits the wall.
And with how important that turn is, that cut there, it's, you know, not uncommon to see the players go a little too low, trying to snipe the bottom of that ramp and costing themselves the run. But it's really just what you have to do on this map in order to beat, especially like a player like Liquidator, who does look so comfortable and confident on this map. You really do have to just snipe everything and take really aggressive lines.
Yeah, it certainly favors players who are more about farming units off of really good boards and everything, which is kind of a Liquidator specialty, I'd say. Not that Marble is not good at boarding ramps, it's just he generally prefers techier maps than this, so a bit unfortunate of a pool we were seeing, but still putting up a good fight so far on this map as we're getting through it here.
For a map where so many PBs could definitely come out, since it's, you know, a low tier, we're not seeing too many over the last 7 minutes so far. It started off quite strong, but with Liquid taking almost a 0.1 lead, it feels like both players are shooting for a really good run. Marble, speaking of, coming into the end section here.
A good end. I don't know if this is good enough to match what Liquidator's set.
Nah, 0.32.
PR for him so far in this 10 minutes there.
Yeah, it brings him a bit closer to Liquid's time.
He is, what, 800ths or so away?
Liquid actually asking what his fastest time was so far to see if he's actually in the lead. I think he's so locked in, he doesn't know if he's winning against Marble right now.
Yeah, and like you were saying, we haven't seen a lot of completions for a stretch of time, so it would be easy to forget what your pace is right now.
When you're only ever seeing CP1 or CP2, you kind of forget what you might have already set.
Yeah.
Sure.
We're coming up to 2 minutes left here. Marble's still got the pressure on him. We did just see him improve by a very small amount. He's got the possibility to improve. This is better than last time.
Units we've seen.
A good
he can pull out.
We'll make it close.
He can pull out. Yeah, he can.
Oh, he's so shaky.
It's a bit shaky.
That's incredibly shaky.
Oh my! Oh no! He bricked the board.
Oh, he lost it.
Also 3.
0.03 behind because of the way he did that last ramp.
Just under a minute ago, you wonder if that makes him a little nervous that wasn't the run that he needed.
Oh, that's got to affect him mentally.
He already is.
He's got to be feeling that now.
Not quite.
being told to stop talking as we jinxed him.
You want a silent 30 seconds?
Listen, if you guys can throw in a third just regular player, I'll jinx them, okay? Get a random rookie in here from chat. Give us someone else to cast. Right now, we've only got these two to talk about. If they're on a run, we're going to talk about them.
Ooh, Liquidator, good speed here coming into CP2.
Yeah, very. Pretty good cut there as well.
Oh, that was nice.
This will be an
last
improve
ramp, and
if he doesn't
should
mess up
improve.
this last ramp.
100%.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, a few
That
more
is a
hundreds taken off.
0.03
It's Marvel's
improvement.
PR.
Yeah.
Just throw
Oh, so-
Marble's like PR on the map.
Last 30 seconds. Marble knows he has to lock in even harder now with that liquid improve.
Yeah, and I feel that run that he ended up getting his PB on, if he weren't so shaky for those last couple ramps, it really would be super close to that 0.21 that he needs. Get out of that zone,
Absolutely.
Marble. There we go. Okay.
Oh, okay, that's the last run.
I think that was a bit of that American bias coming out there. It's not a great CP1 speed. He has, like, the actual CP is fine. He's down on units, and it adds up very quickly on a map like this.
Whoa. Ran out of
Oh,
mouse
yeah.
space or something there. And that's it, yeah.
It's going to be first map to Liquidator.
And on to boss fight
This-
now. We just saw
Yeah, we
Marble on
just-
it. Got rank 5, I think?
Yeah, rank 5. In a buzzer beater rank 5 at that.
Yeah. But then we also have that info of Liquidator was practicing this map a lot after his previous match before this one. So who knows how much that practice pays off here. He is currently ranked 17, but could be a kind of a hidden PB.
I'm kind of hoping not, because if we go to Mesa, we get to see. You said that the Liquid just got top 10 on it, was it?
Yeah, rank 9, I think.
Wow, yeah, so he's already primed and ready. So Marble's going to have a tough match here because he needs to win boss fight, but regardless, he's still going to go to Mesa. And on Mesa, Marble's ranked 61, so that's going to be tough. But at the moment, he just needs to focus on boss fight here.
Marble trying to learn the cutscene skip. Oh, he's got it.
Is he finally learned?
Let's go.
Marble asking for a minute here, maybe to calm his nerves down. Get ready for this do or die map for him.
Yeah, Marble's just taking a minute. If we want to check on Liquidator.
Marble's probably just lowering those nerves once again.
I don't blame him.
He did the same last time on boss fight before he played against Pazu there. And it resulted in a rank 5 time, so there's definitely some merit to it.
Marble is ready. Is Liquidator set R?
I believe so.
Yeah. Okay, map 2. On the way.
Okay, here we go. It's going to be interesting to see how Liquid does on this map. I'm not sure if we've seen him at any point in the tourney play this one. This might be the first appearance of him on boss fight.
I think you're
Marble
right.
pretty insane CP1 units though. He's
Yeah,
tied
immediately.
with CP1.
Oh wow.
Good board too. Good
Really
speed.
good speed.
Good units. He's coming out with
This
a
is
great run
gonna-
straight off the bat.
It's gonna be a good CP2, but he's gonna be down on units. Maybe not as good of a CP2 as I thought, actually. But
Pretty
a
good
run
units here, though.
instantly is always nice.
Don't flick too
Ooh, that's a good
low.
end.
Oh, that's a snipe.
Oh,
too good.
no, I thought he makes it. Barely.
No.
Actually, a terrible end.
Actually, awful. Didn't make it. While that was happening, Liquid finishes a run that's a little bit of a PB. Nothing too incredible when you compare to Marble's standards just there that we just watched, but still a rank 15 on the map. And I think the only reason Liquid finished that one is because we weren't watching him to jinx him.
That's probably true. You think we should just, like, everyone close your eyes for 8 minutes?
If Marble gets close to
Just
the last
a
2 ramps
silent
up, we
match.
can close them. Yeah.
Absolutely no casting, just gameplay. I wonder how many viewers we get down. Okay, guys, that wasn't like an invitation to not talk.
Yeah, I'm seeing. Yeah, my eyes are closed.
Liquidator. Oh, Liquidator's run's good.
Oh,
he
that's
mooned the
not
end,
good.
though.
That's a top 10
huge
still.
PB for him though.
Yeah,
Yeah, this
was
map is
practicing this
relatively
map a lot.
new, so like the top's gotten better since it was picked in the tournament, but it was relatively unplayed when I played it.
I do wish that the start zone of this map were in that little black room just so you can start pause, because it is super annoying having to flick around all over the place to find that little window to walk through.
Don't worry, I think Sam's
did
watching.
lose
We
my
can tell him to
WR.
fix.
Marble, another
Yeah.
good, a little low, but good run. Oh, flicks way high.
Liquidator on a run just here. Not the best head hit there.
This is slower, yeah. He needs to go minus
yeah,
on the
units
end,
there.
probably.
No, he was not going to make it to the next ramp.
Being Marble in this position and just seeing the first 2 times laid down by Liquidator, both being PBs, the second one by a pretty large margin, definitely gives you the information that Liquidator's been practicing this map a bit more than he might have thought. So maybe a little more nerves, just a little more insight into the match for Marble here.
Kind of seems like it.
I do think that run that Marble failed at the end would have been certainly faster than that plus 0.37 that Liquidator set, so definitely well within Marble's capabilities.
Having good CP1s. He gets a little unlucky with the cut there.
Liquidator now, both players going to CP1. Liquidator a little ahead with a good CP1. Pretty good cuts and speed here.
I will also around about the same. Oh, he spined. Never mind. So we are on Liquidator.
Yeah, Liquidator.
This could be
A
a
not
huge
loaded
get.
Run.
Or a bit low in speed. And just
Oh,
a bit
no.
ramp.
That's not where the
We didn't close our
ramp
eyes,
is.
guys.
We
I
forgot.
did forget, I'm sorry.
Yeah, mine were open.
I just can't look away. I mean, that was a pretty run.
Exactly. We're just all a bit curious, you know. We want to see what's happening.
Wow, Liquidator's CP1 there.
That's a good CP1. Good speed for the height as well. This is a really good
This
one.
is a really good run.
Wow.
Great CP2 there.
Can you go minus
Very
on this
good
end?
cut.
Is this like record base?
I don't know.
This could be. Oh, okay.
not
Here's
I
great
don't
in
think it's
speed,
record
but-
pace, but it's definitely
He'll
like
make it.
0.1.
rank 6.
0.19.
Wow.
0.19.
Close to Marble's PB. Marble on a run, but CP1 was pretty slow.
The pressure is heavily on Marble now. This is his map pick. We watched him get rank 5 in the last
Good
match.
speed, but
Yeah.
didn't get the best cut. It might go minus. It does
No.
not.
0.39.
39.
He's 0.2 behind Liquid with that one.
And Liquidator on another run. Just back to back.
Unfazed.
This 30
Unfazed.
minutes of
Back into
practice
it.
he just laid down.
It does go a little low there. Would have been a rough head surf. Marble with units, I don't think I've ever seen before going into that first round there.
Yeah, he's always over 2200 and still able to get the head surf here. It's kind of crazy.
That's
This
a
is
really
good
good
speed.
cut.
Oh no!
Both these players facing the issue of hitting either the side of walls or the back of ramps.
They should stop.
Yeah, they should. It's almost like they're
Good shout.
competing for either $1,000 or $4,000, depending on who wins this. Which, yes, reminder, whoever wins this one here goes into the top 2 to win either $9,000 or $4,500. So, between these two players, they both are really wanting to win this.
Marble, I will say, noticeably less shaky on this map. Granted, it is not quite as smooth of a map as Demise was, but not seeing quite so many nervous little ticks throughout his runs. Whoa.
Well,
I heard nothing. I was closing my ears on that one.
yeah.
Look at my
Thank you.
ears.
We actually cursed his voice. Liquid's coming into CP2 here. Oh, he hits the same spot
And-
again.
Wow.
You'd think these guys weren't pros.
This is a rough map. It's like easy at paths to do consistently well, but then the paths that aren't easy are like very difficult to min-max.
Oh, absolutely. I'm just rage baiting there. They're both putting down really good runs. The fact that both their
It's-
yeah,
PBs are
Marble-
1 rank away just now is insane. Liquid is coming
Liquidator,
into the
another-
end now.
It's a good speed.
Could be, it could be an improve of a really good end.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Definitely
that's not the
now.
units. Yeah, that's to the moon. Still better than what Marble's currently got, though, funnily enough.
Yeah. Looking at Marble, though, Caff is right. These units going over the second ramp are just crazy. He's getting great CP1s.
I mean, his PB on the map was at the very end of that Pazu match, if I'm not mistaken. He got like the buzzer
Maybe he
beater
needs that-
run.
Yeah, maybe he needs that time's up message to give him some power.
Personally, I would be shaking, but to each their own. This is decent.
Yeah, a little...
Kind of low on units, but he has good height to that ramp.
Good head
This
He
start.
can
is
do this with a good
doable.
end.
Yeah,
That's a good cut.
Good cut
Yeah.
there.
The shakes are coming in here.
Come on, good flick, good flick.
Maybe
Marble,
That's-
I think this is enough. I think this is
Doable?
enough.
It's gotta be.
Oh,
It is.
Oh
We've
my
made the
god,
end.
that's a
Lock
big
the
improve.
fucking-
That's a massive improve. Even Liquid says, wow, GG. There's still a minute left, but he's instantly said that.
That is an
That's
absolute
0.09
loop
away
right
from the
there.
world record.
And this Marble, was he even top 10 before his previous match on this map?
I don't
I don't
I
think
think
so.
so.
In his
I think he
Pazu
got.
match.
4.
I think he got ranked 10.
No,
and-
not rank 4.
I think he got ranked 10 in the last match
Okay.
and then improved it to rank 5 right after.
Yeah, he was definitely like not quite in the top 10, or at the very least on the outskirts of it. And now he's rank
This-
5.
This top has changed so much. It's now 8 players from a tourney are top 10. It's only
Amazing.
me and another person that aren't in the tourney that are in the top 10.
It's like a little flex there. I like that cut.
10 seconds
Hey,
remaining.
actually-
Liquid here has to get a run. He's
Sorry, I
resetting
think the
again.
other
Back to
person-
Liquid.
The other person is also in the tourney.
Oh, he's not good.
Changed my
Okay,
name.
time is up. He couldn't get a good start. And he says good round. So we are going to the decider, Mesa.
Which Liquidator was practicing, right?
Yeah, Liquid
After
already
his
got
match
top
with
10
Levi?
time on it.
Yeah, he immediately went and got rank 9.
So Marble's in a tough spot here.
Marble, I believe me and Manana both saw it. He was typing in chat saying he had locked it recently, I think.
Yeah, he said he's been locking Mesa, just hasn't put down a run yet, so
This is
could
the
be
time.
more interesting than we're maybe giving it credit for.
Marble also saying we hit those after that last map, so maybe just feeling confident, able to ride that wave, and the Marble mindset coming in a little bit.
Back again with a Marble mindset.
I'm just trying to make that stick, man. I feel like it's got potential.
I respect it. I respect that heavily. We're sticking with the Marble mindset. He's built different.
You lost for Proga mindset earlier, so now it's the Marble mindset.
Liquidator did say in chat, this map might haunt me if I lose this.
Yeah, losing this to both Levi and Marble would be PTSD inducing.
You never want to see Mesa again, and unfortunately this is one of the most popular maps in Surf.
We're leaning in now.
You know, something I'm noticing is the pre-strafe on the record is only a 463, so there's like 200ths at least to take off this record, James, if you're interested.
Just basically like a bad run, is what you're saying.
Exactly.
Yeah, he basically is free. Yeah. Liquid is just locked a rank 11 time. He's just practiced a rank 11 time straight away. Yeah, both players. Oh, Liquidator is ready.
Marble is
Marble
as well,
ready.
so we will go ahead and start into map 3 of this.
Here we go, the decider between Marble and Liquidator, taking us to map 3 on Surf Mesa fixed here. Definitely feels like it.
I think as
Do you
well.
think the creator of this map would have ever thought that it would come down to 2 players playing his map for a difference of $3,000 or $4,000? Like, this is just
It's
unreal to
probably-
think about.
It's probably as unlikely as he thought there would be a very popular music artist that named themselves after the map as well.
Yeah, fair.
When it comes to Surf, this is the map that's probably, like, a lot of people think of Kitsune, but I think this one has a lot of clout attached to it outside of just the game. Unless someone wants to take up the music tag Surf Kitsune.
Hey, there's an opportunity there.
You can do that.
Or Utopia too, actually. Yeah, that's a good shout.
Yeah, but
There's
I
a
just removed
Utopia
that map.
too.
So
And as we
far,
will have seen
it
from-
does seem. Sorry, I was gonna say it does seem like Marble is less comfortable with the CP1 skip.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say there. Just like the last match we saw on this with Liquid and Levi, a lot of it comes down to how consistent you can do this first skip, which Liquid has just hit. Yeah, he's minus on the record. Not good units compared to it, though. But, oh, doesn't get through that gap.
Oh, Marble got stuck in the
Oh.
ceiling there. That is something that can happen weirdly.
Marble deciding he wants to hang around for a little bit. Oh,
He's in the
Liquid
rush. He
just
seems to
barely
get
doesn't
some of
hit
his
that.
best times towards the end of the match.
He's just got to warm up a little bit.
James noting he thinks there is about minus 0.1 in CP1. That's
Liquid's
doable.
gotten past the skip again. This time, not in good of a as good of a CPR, but we are going to see him hopefully coming up towards this second last flick that was troubling him and Levi in the last match. This one just here, we have to narrowly avoid the roof and also the ground.
And he
has
gets
gotten
that
through.
very
That's
well.
a pretty good one.
Not the best CPR to get a cut like that, but probably going to help
We'll
get
make
some
the
nerves
end.
out.
Yeah, a little complete there, 0.59. It's actually a 0.6 behind the record there, and Marble is 1.2 behind. So Marble's time's twice as slow there behind the record.
I don't know that Marble has done a run with this CP1 skip in it. I think he may have only practiced it, but hasn't actually finished it.
Yeah, I did lock it a few times during that Liquidator run, and just even the few times it's been close to getting the skip, just not quite matching those units that we're seeing from Liquidator.
Oh, Marble Shake's coming back in a little bit as he's approaching the skip here. Not gonna make it, I don't think, with that one. Yeah.
Just not the most ideal map to have shakes in the early part of the map. You need to be so pinpoint with your movements on the first set of ramps to make the skip.
I did see Liquidator for the curved ramps, the right curves going toward that first skip, does use a turn bind for it. Marble, I think, oh, he does as well. So a little bit of tech for those who are trying this themselves. It's much easier to turn bind the curve than it is to freehand it.
Yeah, you're banned, buddy. Liquid coming into the second last flick again. Doesn't make it
Marble?
that time.
Hit the skip.
Oh, okay.
Not the greatest
You'll need-
CP2.
Yeah, he'll need a good end to beat Liquid, a
It was
really
like
good end.
Liquidator's thing. I was like his
Ooh.
exact
Ooh, not
CPR, I
quite.
think.
Just got a little finish down, Marble. Come on.
What if we uncap just the last ramp?
Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, the reason why they do the last ramp like that is there's a max velocity, so there's a max speed that they can go to, which is 3,500, and there's a booster on that last ramp. So you'll see them opt to go upwards at the booster so that they're at the very top of the ramp, so that when they leave it, there's as little time wasted as possible, because there's no reason for them to be at the bottom. They want to close the gap as much as possible between the ramp and the end. And also, I hate all of you that are saying the nerd emoji.
The end, and sorry for cutting you off.
No, go on,
Very
go on.
insane cut there when he went into lock. It's a shame he didn't get that in his actual run.
I'm loving the spam for Marble. I think that might be the best one we've seen so far.
Liquidator passed the skip again. Coming into the little tunnel section. Not a lot to do here until the flick we've talked about so much.
Does make it through.
Gets
Oh,
it
that
pretty
might
good
be GG.
Yeah, that's got to be a good run.
I think that's like 0.4.
Good end too.
Pretty
if
good
he
end
makes,
cut as
yeah.
well.
Yeah, 0.443. Rank 16 on the map.
When chat said the 4K flick.
Honestly, that goes kind of hard.
That is tough.
Yeah.
Might be the
And
most
Marble-
expensive flick in surf history.
Marble is really not even getting past the CP1 skip now. It's kind of unfortunate he hasn't really gotten any chances to beat the time. As I
That's
say
clear.
that, he makes it here. Oh, whoa,
Oh,
that was
I
weird.
think
Does that ramp
was
really
nerves,
weirdly?
Maybe?
It could be.
Taking a
Usually
second, so
you let
maybe-
the way the ramp goes up to kind of do the flick for you. But he evened out for some reason.
He typed in chat, yeah, maybe year 3000 was better.
I do feel like that would be a better map for Marble than Mesa, just knowing him, but
Although Marble's ranked 26 on year 3000 when Liquid's ranked 2, so maybe he just didn't want to probably deal with that either.
Yeah.
He was in a tough
It was-
spot with these maps.
it was a
At least
very
he-
tough pool.
I guess at least with this map you have like the RNG ramp, I guess. You maybe just bank on Liquidator having a bad day on that ramp.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
he's
I
having
mean,
a very good day.
Yeah. Liquidator also I mean, in the match against Levi, he wasn't doing all that great on this map. It's like he unlocked something with just a few minutes of practice right after their match.
That wasn't a lot of time for him to practice, to get a rank 10 on this map as well. In practice before his match is kind of crazy. And he's coming into the end flick, well, second last flick again. Hits the roof though.
He doesn't get it free for free.
Marble not quite getting the skip either. Minute and a half left.
We've seen Marble do these crazy last minute or even buzzer beater runs. Let's see if he can do it one more time.
Yeah, he's definitely he's got the potential to do it.
They say pressure makes diamonds.
I'm not 100% sure how much time the CP1 skip saves exactly, but it's a sizable amount with like the units you keep from skipping that last ramp before it and stuff.
Marble making the skip, a bit of a slow CP1, but this, if he commits to this run, this might be the last one he doesn't commit to.
He knows that
he's
he's smart. That's experience, man.
For sure.
Gonna have another shot at it still. Maybe even one more if he doesn't like his speed to this curve.
This will have to be it.
Yeah,
this is good enough though. He needs a really good flick. Oh, it's too high.
That's too high. That is it. That is a third place decided.
Marble will interview
Liquidator
too.
just on a buzzer beater run, I think, but he
a bit of a sloppy one.
Good buzzer beater run, but hit a wall. So that is third place decided. Marble.
Yeah, we won't be seeing Marble go up against Levi in the finals.
Yeah.
The Liquidator against Levi.
Yeah, we'll be Liquid getting there instead. I know Marble was wanting to hopefully go against Levi since they've done it in the past, but
yeah,
not quite.
So we'll have a rematch after. So in a short moment, Marble's going to come in for an interview, and then after that, depending on how Liquidator's feeling, because it will be playing back to back, we might take like a 5-minute break or something. Then there'll be a rematch of Levi versus Liquidator, and if you were here earlier in the day, you saw what an insane match that was. So best of 5 format, it's probably going to deliver. And have like, what is it, like $5,000 implications at this point as well.
Yeah. Also, just in this moment, Levi just WR'd Nostromo as well. I just saw the WR.
Dang, poor Marble. Lost his record and lost a Liquidator in the same minute.
Hey, but at least his pockets are $1,500 heavier.
Yeah, but was it worth it? I take my record over the 1,500 personally, but
like imagine you still have
my records are priceless.
9K or like Lux WR, I don't know.
Exactly.
I choose dinner with Jay-Z.
I also choose this guy's wife.
Yo, welcome.
Yo. Oh man.
Hello, Marble.
Hello? Sorry, yeah, I don't have my normal mic because I'm not home. I had this is a headset mic. I had to like rebuild my setup up here in Seattle for my internship. So, but luckily it worked out. I think, what is that, third?
That is third, yes.
Third, yeah.
Oh, let's go. Oh man, but yeah, that was like unlucky map pool. That was unlucky map pool. But yeah, you surprised me on boss fight. That was kind of scary.
Yeah, were you nervous a little bit at any point during that match when you saw like the times he was setting?
So I'll say like during demise, like I thought he would be getting like better times, so I got nervous towards the end because I was like, I could beat this time. And then I just got nervous after that. And then boss fight I was fine up until like probably 7 minutes in. I was like, damn, I'm gonna lose. I already kind of went into it thinking I was gonna lose, just because like the map pool was so bad for me. But yeah, I ended up like clutching out a run on that, and then the reason behind Mesa is like I didn't think he landed the best run against Levi, and then turns out like I cannot do the skip consistently in a tourney setting. So I probably should have gone near 3000 for a better chance, but it's okay. I
You
think
kind of banking on Mesa, like him having like a bad second last ramp day, or like 'cause that
yeah,
ramp is kind of just RNG.
yeah, like I was good at it at one point, and then like as I kept locking it closer to the tourney, I was just not getting it correct. So yeah, that part sucked. I didn't have that much time to spend like practicing. I might have been on the lower end of people that practice, so I was pretty happy making it this far. And I'm getting old. My hands don't work like they used to. I get a little pain
Tell me
surfing.
about it,
So
man.
Yeah, if
yeah,
you're getting
They
old, what
still
are
work
we?
pretty fucking well.
it's it's getting to that point. Gotta retire. But yeah,
Is this the announcement?
no, we'll see.
Yeah. So like, you perhaps maybe didn't play as well as you would have liked in like the earlier days, but today you were really locked. Could you tell the difference a little bit?
I could. I honestly, I don't know why. I think it was just because like I knew it was such a long journey to like even get to like top three that I like I could lose any of these matches. Like these are really good people. And I got unlucky map pools like 4 different times. So like there's a lot of times that I should have lost, especially with how I was playing. But yeah, I don't know what it was today. I just felt locked in. No MMR, but right music.
I think you've been in, yeah, like I think you've been in all of the tourneys that I've hosted, or at least most of them. So I am curious, do you prefer the old format or do you like the double elimination aspect?
I definitely like the double elimination, just because it gives everyone like a fair chance. Like, in the other tournament, if I had to go against Levi in semifinal, it's over. But here, like, I could still make it to the final, even if I lost. So I think it's also better for like a lot of the lower seed players who might have to go against, Liquidator, Levi, all these. Um, not saying it's like more one-sided, but they get another chance. You get to see more content. So yeah, I like this format better. Hopefully there's more tournaments in the future. I think this one turned out great. So just
It's
ready to
been
watch.
cinema so far.
Yeah, there's a
It's been
good
amazing. You've done a
content.
great job.
Thank you.
What do you think you're gonna do with the $1,500? Just pocket it? You got a big purchase planned?
Maybe a new graphics card. I don't know. No,
There you go.
I might do the adult thing and put it towards paying off my car. So.
Boring.
Well,
Yeah, you got to pay
good.
off the Rari somehow.
Yeah, I'm a little Civic. Yeah. Yeah, I just turned 21 like 2 weeks ago, so I'm like, it's been so long. I mean, like it's like 6 years since the first one, so
It's
growing
crazy.
up.
Time has gone really quickly. But you played insane. Obviously got third place, $1,500. Any like closing thoughts for chat, or just anyone you wanted to shout out, or like last like final words?
Um, Shout out my girlfriend. She knows nothing about surf, but was a big supporter. So she helped me actually get unnervous with like breathing techniques and stuff. So that kind of actually helped during my match against like Positive and stuff. And then yeah, I mean, just enjoy. All the players they put in a lot of work this time. Unfortunately, I couldn't because I was in the middle of an internship, but I think I still performed decent. And these people put a lot of time to give you guys good content, so just enjoy while it's here.
GG, man.
Awesome.
Like
Thank
you
you so
played
much, man.
insanely well. Thank you for playing again. I know you're like one of the more older players in the scene these days, so you could have said no, but you were up for the task and you performed really well, and yeah, just appreciate having you.
Yeah, thank you for the invite. Enjoy.
Of course, man. Hope you have a great day. Thank you for
All
joining
right,
us.
you too. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye,
man.
well, thank you.
What a nice guy. What a great guy. Girlfriend buff
What a
as well.
beast.
Definitely helped his nerves.
That's
Oh, yeah,
like
that's OP.
so cute, but also kind of makes me want to sleep on my highway tonight.
I don't know. It makes me feel like a proud parent. Like me and Manana watched him on Horizon when he was
Yeah.
like what 14, 15 or
15?
something now.
Yeah.
And now we're watching him all grown up. He even said he's gonna put the money into potential, like, you know, paying off adult bills and stuff. Like, that's crazy.